Okay, so step one is we did a tricolor earth energy soak, which as I said is that 6-minute video, and I will walk you through that right now. But we did it we combined it with a different new technique called Divine Gold Sandstorm, and that was introduced first in the December 24th part 1 video. So if you wanted to go back and watch that, you don't have to, because I'll tell you a little bit of it now and walk you through it. But if you wanted to, it was December 24th. It was when it came out, and it has Divine Gold Sandstorm in the name. Yeah, I'm going to walk you through it exactly how I did it in the healing today. So this is a combination of tricolor earth energy soak with Divine Gold Sandstorm, and basically it's to get a lot of flow and presence and releasing, so that you release blocked energy so much out of your physical body's energy system and your spirit body's energy system that then you just want to be present. It's just like a natural thing where your spirit just keeps coming in and you're like, oh, how nice, you know, I feel better. So let's do it. Oops, sorry, my foot moved the camera. Sorry about that. Let me fix that. There. Okay, cool. So first thing with tricolor earth energy soak is you think about your aura and how wide it is. And you know, it's as wide, it's pretty wide all around, you know, even if you don't meditate, your aura's, if you don't meditate, your aura might be a little smushed. So go ahead, push it out. Give yourself breathing room, make it nice and wide. It's okay to take up space. And your aura goes all the way around you, right? So we use AccuDoll to demo. So her aura goes all the way up, all the way down below the feet, right? This way. But I'm seated right now with my legs kind of in a weird position. Actually, they're like this, both of them. So my legs are kind of up, but that's hard to make her do. So let's say if you're seated like this, then your aura goes beneath your legs too, right? Your aura wraps around. It's like a big bubble that wraps around your body, basically. A bubble of the energy that you're generating. So that's your aura, right? So just be aware of that. Just imagine your aura all around you, and there may be some clogs in it. There may be a lot of flow in it. And what we're going to do is create grounding, which is a big wide connection as wide as your whole aura. That's how I recommend it, to be as wide as your whole aura and go all the way down to the center of the earth, the core of the earth. So let's make it red, because that's how you start the tricolor earth energy soak. So imagine like a red waterfall all the way down to the center of the earth. You could imagine it like a red pipe or a red tree trunk if that is your preference, but just make sure it's flowing so strongly downward as you create it that it is like a waterfall. And so you have this wide grounding, it's flowing downward all the way down to the core of the earth, and it's wide going all the way down. And I did notice in this healing that some people had, some of the newer people that aren't as experienced, their grounding was very narrow, and so I had to help them make it nice and wide. The reason you want it wide is it's like a nice wide drain pipe to release a lot of energy, which is nice because then you can get de-stressed faster. You can feel more alert faster. You know, the more you can release easily, the better. So a nice big wide grounding, like I said, is super easy to release through. So, okay, so that's red grounding. Right? And you bring your grounding up as high as your third chakra, which is right here. So if your sternum bone is here and it goes down, that's where your sternum ends, that's where your third chakra is. Third chakra is an energy center. It helps with sleep. It helps with productivity and time management. So who doesn't want to help their third chakra, right? So just bring that red grounding, that big red wide drain pipe flowing waterfall thing all the way up that high and let it go down all the way to the center of the earth so it's really long. And then the soak part is you bring up an extra amount of earth energy at that red color, your favorite shade of red, all the way up from the center of the earth. Bring it up. So just like a straw. that just naturally brings up red earth energy, a whole bunch of it, nice and soothing amount, as if you're in a forest, right? Because forests have lots of this nice earth energy all around you all the time. So bring up that red earth energy and just soak the bottom of your aura, the bottom of your body, your legs, your hips, your waist, your lungs, everything, your shoulders, your arms, in this red earth energy. Keep the level rising, and it's really comfortable. Like I said, it's like you're in a forest, this great red earth energy, but you're not, you're here now. You're just recreating the effects of being in a forest, which is good, you know, because I'm not in a forest every day of my life, every hour of my life, but I want to feel that way, right? So just keep bringing up that red earth energy and soak even above your head, the top of your aura layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Because your aura is like a big bubble. So there's this big round part up here, and you want that to be nice and flowing too. So bring the red earth energy all the way up like that, and then just leave it there for a little bit while that's the soak, right? So you're doing a red earth energy soak right now, right? And now this is where we bring in, and you just leave it up there. It's fine. It's not like you have to hold it up there, you know. It's just kind of like you're soaking in it. It's natural. And then now we're going to do the divine gold sandstorm part. And divine gold sandstorm, all it is energy, gold, universal energy, and gold as a color is helpful in healing, because the vibration of gold, it's kind of like forgiveness and non-resistance. So it helps you let go of things. It helps you get rid of things that aren't you, that aren't healthy for you to have in your energy field. So you're creating a sandstorm where it's just all these little pieces of gold light, of universal gold healing energy that you're circulating around your energy field in this sandstorm, this gold sandstorm that you're making. And it's a divine gold sandstorm because you make this agreement with your angels, and your angels already know what this technique is because they're the ones that taught it to me. Well, not your personal angels, but angels taught it to me. So they know what this is. This technique existed in the spirit world long before December 24th, 2017, when I taught it to people in a video. Technically, I did not create this technique, you know, I just learned it from angels and passed it along. But anyway, okay, so it's divine because whatever gets whirred out of your space, whatever gets sort of carried out of your space with the gold energy, you know, it just gets kind of shoved out of your space, your angels take care of it. So if it's a negative spirit that, you know, gets whooshed out of your space to your angels will recycle it for you. If it's just, you know, somebody, a person who, you know, maybe they're invasive or accidentally they're in your space, your angels will just return their energy to where it belongs. Isn't that nice? So how you would imagine that is you make a copy, a 3D little copy of your whole space out in front of you. So like, here's your cute little head, here's your cute little body, here's your toes, right? Just imagine how you're seated right now, like a little mini you right there. And then your aura's around you, right? Nice big bubble that now is soaking in this red, soothing earth energy, right? And then now we're going to make the gold energy sandstorm, the divine gold energy sandstorm. And, you know, you would think that it's overwhelming because a sandstorm, I mean, that sounds kind of like, you know, you wouldn't want to be in a sandstorm, right? But it's so calming because it's just healing energy, you know, and plus it's getting everybody out of your space. So it's really calming. It's weird. I mean, good weird though, not bad weird. So you just make it with your hands and your imagination and your intention, and you use the 3D copy, the live copy, just so you can kind of see it and imagine it out in front of you. And so you just make the sandstorm, and it kind of this divine, of the universal gold healing energy, and it just whirs around your space and whooshes things out to your angels. And so you just, you know, spin it around and just get it everywhere. Get it in your body, in your shoulders, in your arms, in your legs, you know, everywhere. Because it's just universal gold healing energy, and it's just going to whoosh out anything that you shouldn't have in your space, right? in the back of your aura, back here in the back of your aura. You definitely want to make sure it goes back there. And the reason we're combining these two techniques, the red soak plus the divine gold sandstorm, is it's just extra calming then and extra centering, you know, which, you know, sounds good. So, and also, like I said, you know, a nice wide grounding is a good drain pipe, right? It's a nice wide way to release everything. And that's really important in healing. If you're having trouble releasing, but the healing is making you want to release, what happens is you get like a traffic jam in your grounding. Like, you know, a traffic jam in the real world is a bunch of cars that can't go anywhere, right? So a traffic jam in your grounding is like some energy blocks that can't go anywhere because your grounding's too teeny and too blocked up. So if you keep it wide and flowing, then it's no more traffic jam, right? So that your energy blocks go all the way down to the center of the earth and they go back to wherever they belong, right? So what I did in the healing is I made sure to do divine gold sandstorm through people's energy field. And again, I use universal gold light, so it's not my energy. And because that would not help anybody if they had my energy in their space. But I also did it in the grounding. So go ahead, imagine your bubble for your aura and your cute little body, and then your grounding that you made, right? That's wide and it goes all the way down to the center of the earth. So obviously this is a really reduced copy that you're making here, because here's the center of the earth and here's your body. And we know that, you know, in real size, it's miles and miles, miles and miles down the center of the earth, right? But we're making a reduced copy. So clean out your grounding too. Make the divine gold sandstorm go all the way down your grounding using this copy out in front of you, and just whir it down there, you know, whoosh, 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 all the divine gold light, you know, in the sandstorm, and just get out of your grounding anything that's not you, and you don't have to worry about it or see it at all, right? And just particularly with people, I spend a lot of time making sure that the grounding not only was wide, but that it was flowing the whole width downward, you know, because it could be wide in size, but then be like only flowing in the center and clogged all around the sides. You know, I didn't want it to, you know, like those cholesterol commercials where they show like a vein or an artery and then like it's all blocked up with cholesterol in there. So I didn't want that for your grounding. I didn't want there to be a lot of blocks. And I felt like, I think it could be just because we're in this big energy shift, January 2017 to 2018, that like there was a lot of people where the width of the grounding wasn't fully being used. So I made sure like several times during this soak, this tricolor soak, to use the divine gold sandstorm to clean out all the inner edges of the grounding, to make sure it was not like truly a nice wide flowing pipe kind of, you know, or a wide waterfall. And so now that's enough red soak. So let's bring the red earth energy down to the third chakra, which is, you know, right where your, you know, where your sternum bone ends. It's like just off camera right there. But anyway, so bring the red down to that level, and then go ahead and reset the color of your grounding just with your intention, or if you like, just destroy that grounding, make a new one, but make it an orange, because a tricolor soak is red, then orange, then yellow. So now we're gonna do orange. So choose your favorite shade of orange. It could be pumpkin orange or orange soda orange, or I don't know, what else is orange? There's a really cool Tesla car that's orange. It's a great orange color. So like orange sports car orange, or orange crayon orange, or, you know, whatever. So make it beautiful, beautiful orange, whatever color or shade of orange you like, all the way down to the center of the earth. And again, keep it wide and orange all the way down. And then that's just orange grounding, right? And then, which is good, you know, for like all your day long and stuff. You can have red or orange or yellow grounding is very nice. But then for the soak, bring up that extra amount of earth energy all the way up from the center of the earth and just bring it up through like it's like as if your grounding is a big straw, right? And so you can release through it, but you can bring up through it, right? So bring up a whole bunch of orange earth energy up, all the way through the bottom of your aura, through your whole body, above your aura, above your body, you know, the top of your aura, all those layers above your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you know, just in behind you. So you're soaking in, you know, maybe orange soda color, earth energy, or whatever shade of orange you like. Here's that orange shirt right here. So it could be that color. I don't know if that shows as orange. Yeah, it does. So anyway, and then you're soaking in that, and then do a little extra divine gold sandstorm. So that copy out in front of you of your aura and your grounding. And, you know, again, you're still soaking in the orange earth energy, right? And you're doing the orange soak. And then the divine gold sandstorm, just let it, you know, whoosh around your whole aura and your grounding, and keep it wide and flowing all the way down. You know, just let that, the divine gold sandstorm clean out the bottom and the sides and everywhere in your grounding. So you have a lot of release possible. And again, this is something that you could do all the time. It doesn't have to be just December and January, you know, 2017, 2018. It's really nice because you always want a nice wide flowing grounding. And earth energy is always super healing and soothing. Okay, so then let's bring the orange back down to the orange earth energy back down to the height of your third chakra, which is right here. And then change it to yellow, because that's the end of the tricolor earth energy soak. And so imagine your favorite shade of yellow. It could be like yellow daffodils, or yellow baby ducks, or yellow balloons, or yellow lemons, whatever you like. And imagine that all the way down to the center of the earth, nice and wide, and yellow all the way down to the center of the earth. So that's a yellow grounding, right? Which is good, you know, and yellow is a nice color for the third chakra. So it's like an extra little supportive thing for your third chakra, which is productivity and sleeping well. One of my participants who may be watching this video, he's 11 now, and I've worked with him since he was 8. And he and his mom do tricolor soak, and he sleeps with yellow earth energy soak. Like he'll do it, you know, and he'll sleep with the yellow earth energy, you know, soaking in his body's aura, which is cool. Third chakra helps with sleeping well, but also, you know, the opposite of that, being really productive during the day. But anyway, so go ahead and bring up your earth energy at yellow all the way up from the center of the earth, up, and soak the bottom of your aura, your whole body, in the yellow earth energy all around you, your aura, behind you, sides and in front, and bring up the yellow earth energy up, you know, soak your neck and your head and above your head with the yellow earth energy. Just remind yourself you can let go. You know, it's okay to let go. Deep breath. It's okay to let go. And also, because you can let go, of course, through your grounding. And then divine gold sandstorm to help you let go. Because sometimes, you know, something's just a little stuck. And divine gold sandstorm is nice to dislodge what's stuck. And then, of course, if you're also doing it in your grounding, divine gold sandstorm in your whole grounding, then, you know, it's like gets it all down, all the way down to the center of the earth. And then anything that your angels are supposed to take for you, they'll take it, because that's the whole divine part of the gold sandstorm. So just, you know, all your chakras of your spirit, all your chakras of your body, just divine gold sandstorm through all of that. You know, along your physical spine, there are 7 major chakras. Along your spirit body spine, there are 7 major chakras. So you just imagine, you know, divine gold sandstorm through all your chakras, you know, and if you don't know chakras, really, you don't understand it, they're just energy centers to help you be at your best. And so just, you know, imagine, you know, which is fine, that works. So just imagine the gold sandstorm is just unclogging your energy centers and, you know, anything that you need to get rid of. It's just whooshing it out to your angels or down your big wide grounding down to the center of the earth. I like that. I hope you liked it too. Good job, guys. Woohoo! You just did a tricolor earth energy soak with divine gold sandstorm. Woo! All right. That was great. Good job.